What happens when a woman known for being connected to one of the biggest legends in music becomes a celebrity in her own right and continues to capture public attention decades later? Priscilla Presley has lived much of her life in the spotlight, and while dramatic headlines may focus on glamorous or revealing photographs, the real story behind her fame is far more fascinating. It is a journey through love, Hollywood, business, personal reinvention, and the extraordinary legacy of a woman who refused to remain simply a footnote in someone else's story. Priscilla Presley was born on May 24, 1945, in Brooklyn, New York. Her early life took her through different places because of her family's military connections, and as a teenager, she eventually found herself living in Germany. It was there that her life changed forever when she met Elvis Presley, who was serving in the U.S. Army at the time. Their relationship would eventually become one of the most discussed romances in entertainment history. Priscilla later moved to the United States, where she became part of Elvis Presley's world at Graceland. The public became fascinated by the couple, their glamorous lifestyle, and the image they presented during one of the most famous eras in popular culture. Priscilla and Elvis married in 1967, and their wedding became a major media event. A year later, they welcomed their daughter, Lisa Marie Presley. From the outside, their lives appeared to represent the height of celebrity glamour, but living inside one of the world's most famous households also brought extraordinary pressure. Over time, Priscilla's life began to change. Her marriage to Elvis ended in divorce in 1973, but that moment became the beginning of a new chapter rather than the end of her public story. Many people knew her primarily as Elvis Presley's wife, yet Priscilla was determined to create an identity and career of her own. That decision would lead her into acting, business, and other creative opportunities. One of Priscilla's most recognizable acting roles came with the television series Dallas, where she played Jenna Wade. The role introduced her to audiences in a new way and demonstrated that she could build a career beyond her connection to Elvis. Appearing on one of television's most popular dramas helped establish her as a familiar performer in her own right.